I am worthy of love, happiness, and peace, and I welcome them into my life now. You were never meant to live a life filled with stress, doubt, or loneliness. Love, happiness, and peace are not things you must chase or earn, they are your birthright. The moment you decide that you are worthy of joy, deserving of love, and capable of peace, everything in your life begins to shift. The world reflects back to you what you believe about yourself. And when you accept the truth that you are enough just as you are, you attract experiences, relationships, and moments that align with your highest self. Today, you step into the energy of self-empowerment, releasing past limitations, and accepting the abundance of love, happiness, and inner peace that has always been available to you. Many people spend their lives believing that they need to earn love, happiness, or peace. They think they must first achieve success, please others, or fix every flaw before they can finally feel worthy. But the truth is, you do not have to do anything to deserve love and joy, they are already meant for you. Your worth is not based on your productivity, appearance, or achievements. It is something that has always been within you, simply waiting to be acknowledged. When you stop placing conditions on your happiness, you free yourself from unnecessary suffering. No longer do you have to wait for someone else to love you before you love yourself. No longer do you have to wait for everything to be perfect before allowing yourself to feel peace. Right now, in this very moment, you can choose to accept the truth: I am enough. I am deserving. I am already whole. The more you repeat this truth, the more your mind and heart begin to believe it. Let go of the limiting belief that you need to be different, better, or more perfect to deserve the life you desire. Love, happiness, and peace are already waiting for you to claim them. The only thing standing in the way is the belief that you are not ready, but you are. Pain from the past can often linger in the present, making it difficult to fully accept love and happiness. Old wounds, betrayals, and disappointments create invisible barriers that keep you from receiving the goodness that life is offering you right now. But holding on to pain does not protect you, it only prolongs your suffering. The moment you decide to release the weight of the past, you open yourself up to the joy and peace that have been waiting to enter your life. Forgiveness is not about excusing what happened, it is about choosing freedom over suffering. When you forgive, whether it is yourself or someone else, you reclaim your power. You are no longer bound by old emotions that drain your energy and cloud your mind. Instead, you make space for something new, something lighter, something that aligns with the happiness and peace you truly deserve. Imagine yourself letting go of every hurt, every disappointment, every regret. See them dissolving like mist in the morning sun. Feel the lightness in your heart as you release what no longer serves you. You are not defined by what happened to you, you are defined by what you choose to become. And today, you choose love, happiness, and peace over anything that tries to hold you back. Loving yourself is not a luxury, it is a necessity. The way you treat yourself determines the way the world treats you. When you accept self-love, you create an unshakable foundation that allows happiness and peace to flow naturally into your life. But self-love is not just about thinking positive thoughts, it is about action, commitment, and daily choices that reflect your worth. Every day, choose to speak kindly to yourself. Instead of criticizing your reflection, remind yourself, I am beautiful. I am valuable. I am worthy of all good things. Your words have power, and the more you uplift yourself, the more confidence and joy you cultivate. Prioritize your well-being in both big and small ways. Set boundaries that protect your peace, engage in activities that nourish your soul, and surround yourself with people who celebrate your growth. Self-love is not selfish, it is the key to building a life where you feel truly at home within yourself. The more love you give yourself, the more love the world will mirror back to you. Happiness and peace cannot be found outside of you, they must come from within. Many people spend their lives seeking approval from others, believing that once they are accepted, praised, or loved by someone else, they will finally feel complete. But the truth is, no amount of external validation can replace the self-acceptance that comes from knowing your own worth. When you stop relying on the opinions of others to define your value, you become truly free. You no longer need to prove yourself, compare yourself, or meet unrealistic expectations to feel loved. You begin to understand that your worth has nothing to do with how others see you, it is something that can never be taken away. Instead of looking outward for approval, turn inward. Ask yourself, what do I need to feel fulfilled? What makes me happy? What brings me peace? The more you listen to yourself and honor your own needs, the more confident and secure you become in who you are. When you recognize that you are already whole, love flows effortlessly into your life, not because you need it to feel complete, but because it is a reflection of the love you have already given yourself. The world around you may be filled with noise, distractions, and negativity, but peace is always available within you. You do not have to wait for everything to be perfect before you can feel calm and centered. True peace comes from knowing that you are in control of your inner world, no matter what is happening outside of you. Choosing peace means letting go of the need to react to everything that happens. It means stepping back from stress, negativity, and unnecessary drama. It means prioritizing your mental and emotional well-being above anything that threatens to disturb it. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate inner peace is through mindfulness and stillness. Each morning, take a moment to sit in silence, breathe deeply, and remind yourself, I am at peace. I am in control of my energy. I allow only love and positivity into my space. The more you practice stillness, the more natural it becomes to carry that peace with you throughout your day. No matter what challenges arise, recall that peace is not found in the absence of problems, it is found in the way you respond to them. You have the power to choose calm over chaos, gratitude over frustration, and love over fear. And when you do, you become a living example of the peace that you wish to see in the world. Fear is the greatest obstacle that blocks love, happiness, and peace from fully entering your life. Many people hold on to past disappointments, heartbreaks, or self-doubt, allowing fear to dictate their ability to receive love. But love and fear cannot exist in the same space. When you choose love, you dissolve the illusions that have kept you feeling unworthy or hesitant. Letting go of fear does not mean ignoring it, it means acknowledging its presence and deciding that it no longer controls you. Fear often whispers that you are not good enough, that you must protect yourself from pain, or that you should wait until you are perfect before allowing yourself to be fully seen. But the truth is, love is already yours, waiting for you to accept it. The moment you release the need for control, the walls around your heart begin to crumble, making space for deeper connections, self-acceptance, and freedom. To cultivate unconditional love, start by practicing self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Speak to yourself with the same love and encouragement you would give to a dear friend. When you catch yourself being self-critical, replace those thoughts with affirmations of love. I am worthy of love exactly as I am. I release fear and welcome deep, unconditional love into my life. The more you nurture this mindset, the easier it becomes to receive and give love without fear or limitation. Happiness is not something you wait for, it is something you create. Many people make the mistake of thinking happiness comes from external achievements, relationships, or material success. While these things can bring temporary joy, true happiness is an inside job. It is the result of living in alignment with your values, passions, and true self. To align with happiness, start by identifying what truly fulfills you. Ask yourself, what makes me feel alive? What brings me peace? What moments make me feel most connected to myself? The more you tune into these answers, the easier it becomes to build a life that reflects your inner joy. Another key to happiness is letting go of what no longer serves you. If something feels heavy, draining, or misaligned, it may be time to release it. This could be toxic relationships, negative thought patterns, or old habits that no longer fit the person you are becoming. Happiness flourishes when you clear space for what truly matters. Happiness is a daily choice. It is found in small moments, sunlight on your face, laughter with loved ones, or a quiet moment of gratitude. The more you choose to see joy in the present, the more happiness becomes your natural state. Peace is not found in perfect conditions, it is found in the way you respond to life. Many people believe they will finally feel peaceful once they solve all their problems, but true peace comes from within, regardless of what is happening around you. It is the ability to remain centered, calm, and unshaken, even in the face of challenges. One of the most powerful ways to cultivate inner peace is to let go of the need for control. Life is unpredictable, and resisting change only creates stress and frustration. When you trust that everything is unfolding as it should, you stop worrying about the how and when and instead accept the flow of life. Each morning, remind yourself, I release control and trust in the divine timing of my life. Setting boundaries is also essential for maintaining peace. Protect your energy by saying no to things that drain you and yes to things that uplift you. Surround yourself with people who bring positivity, and distance yourself from negativity whenever possible. Your peace is sacred, guard it wisely. Above all, recall that peace is a choice. It is choosing to respond with love instead of anger, to focus on the present instead of dwelling on the past, and to trust in yourself instead of doubting your path. When you live in this state of mind, peace becomes your natural rhythm. One of the greatest sources of unhappiness is the habit of comparing yourself to others or trying to meet unrealistic expectations. Whether it's societal pressures, family expectations, or self-imposed perfectionism, these thoughts steal your joy and make you feel as though you are never enough. The truth is, your journey is yours alone, and it is unfolding exactly as it should. Comparison blinds you to your own unique gifts and achievements. The moment you shift your focus inward and start appreciating your own growth, you free yourself from unnecessary stress. Instead of asking, why am I not where they are? Shift your mindset to I am exactly where I need to be, and my path is leading me toward greatness. Another way to free yourself from expectations is to redefine success on your own terms. Ask yourself, what does fulfillment look like for me, without the influence of others? When you stop measuring your life against someone else's, you gain the power to create a life that is truly yours, a life that feels right in your soul. The world does not need you to be perfect. It simply needs you to be yourself, unapologetically and authentically. You were never meant to fit into someone else's version of happiness, your own version is more than enough. Self-love is not a destination, it is a daily practice. It is something you cultivate through small, consistent actions that reflect your worth and value. The more you prioritize yourself, the stronger your foundation of love, happiness, and peace becomes. A powerful way to deepen your self-love is through morning and evening affirmations. Each day, start and end with words of self-empowerment. I love and accept myself completely. I am worthy of happiness, love, and peace. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more they become ingrained in your subconscious, shaping your reality. Taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally is also a form of self-love. Nourish your body with healthy food, move in ways that make you feel good, and give yourself permission to rest when needed. Protect your mental space by limiting exposure to negativity, engaging in hobbies you love, and surrounding yourself with people who uplift you. Self-love is not selfish. The more you pour into yourself, the more you have to give to the world. Treat yourself with the same care, kindness, and compassion that you so freely give to others. When you resist what is, you create suffering. Many people spend their lives wishing things were different, fighting against circumstances they cannot change, and holding on to what has already passed. But peace and happiness come when you learn to accept and flow with life rather than against it. Letting life flow means trusting that even when things don't go as planned, they are still working for your highest good. It means understanding that delays are not denials, and that every closed door is leading you to something better. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Shift your perspective to how is this happening for me? Surrendering to life's flow does not mean giving up, it means accepting what is while taking inspired action toward what can be. When you release resistance and open your heart to what life is offering, everything begins to fall into place naturally and effortlessly. The energy you carry within you is the energy you project into the world. When you embody love, happiness, and peace, you naturally become a magnet for positive experiences and uplifting connections. You no longer have to chase joy or force relationships, everything that aligns with your energy will find its way to you effortlessly. Living as a beacon of love starts with self-awareness. Ask yourself, am I radiating the energy I wish to receive? If your mind is filled with negativity, self-doubt, or worry, those feelings may be influencing what you attract into your life. But when you focus on gratitude, kindness, and inner peace, you create an aura that draws in love and abundance effortlessly. One of the most powerful ways to radiate love is through acts of kindness and compassion. When you uplift others, encourage those around you, or simply hold space for someone in need, you expand the energy of love in the world. The beauty of love, happiness, and peace is that the more you give, the more you receive. The more you share, the more it multiplies in your own life. Every single day, you have the power to be a source of light for yourself and for others. Whether through your words, your energy, or your actions, you are contributing to the energy of the world. The choice is yours: will you spread love, happiness, and peace, or will you hold yourself back? The moment you choose to live in love, your entire reality begins to shift. Joy is not something that exists outside of you, it is something that is always within, waiting to be activated. Too often, people look for happiness in external things, relationships, money, achievements, or approval from others. But true joy comes from being at peace with yourself and finding fulfillment in the present moment. Strengthening your connection to joy requires a shift in focus. Instead of searching for happiness, recognize that it already exists within you. It is found in simple moments: the warmth of sunlight, the laughter of a friend, the feeling of deep appreciation for life. When you train your mind to notice the small joys, they begin to grow, filling your days with effortless happiness. One way to cultivate joy is through daily gratitude. Each morning, remind yourself of at least 3 things you are grateful for. Throughout the day, pause to appreciate beauty in the world around you. By consciously recognizing the good in life, you shift your energy toward abundance, making joy your natural state of being. Another powerful way to connect with joy is through play and creativity. As children, we experienced happiness effortlessly, without overthinking. As adults, we sometimes forget to accept fun, exploration, and curiosity. Dance, paint, laugh, take time to do what makes your heart feel alive. The more you nurture your inner child, the more joy flows effortlessly into your life. Many people spend their lives pushing, forcing, and struggling, believing that success and happiness must come through effort and sacrifice. But true fulfillment comes when you allow life to flow effortlessly instead of resisting its natural rhythm. When you accept ease, you open yourself up to receiving blessings with grace, trust, and alignment. Flow is about trusting that everything is happening as it should. It does not mean being passive, it means taking inspired action while allowing the universe to guide you. When you let go of the need to control every detail, life begins to unfold in ways that are even better than you imagined. The right people appear, the perfect opportunities arise, and things start working out with surprising ease. One of the best ways to cultivate flow is through letting go of attachment to outcomes. Instead of obsessing over how things should happen, trust that what is meant for you will arrive at the right time. When you replace fear with trust, you allow miracles to unfold effortlessly. Another key to accepting flow is to listen to your intuition. Your inner voice always knows what is right for you. When something feels light and effortless, it is a sign that you are in alignment. When something feels forced and draining, it may be time to step back and reassess. The more you listen to yourself, the easier life becomes. You are not meant to struggle through life. The universe is always guiding you toward joy, love, and peace. Your only job is to trust the process and allow it to happen with ease. You are not just a passive observer in life, you are the creator of your experience. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, and every action you take is shaping the world around you. The more conscious you become of this truth, the more empowered you are to create a life that aligns with your highest self. To create the reality you desire, start by becoming aware of your thoughts and words. Are you speaking and thinking in ways that support your happiness and peace? If your inner dialogue is filled with doubt, fear, or negativity, you are unknowingly reinforcing those experiences in your life. Shift your focus to empowering thoughts, such as, I am worthy of love. I attract joy effortlessly. Everything is working out for me. Visualization is another powerful tool for shaping your reality. Each morning, take a moment to close your eyes and imagine yourself living your dream life. See yourself feeling happy, at peace, and surrounded by love. The more vividly you visualize, the more your subconscious mind aligns with that reality, making it easier for it to manifest. Action is also key. Manifestation is not just about thinking, it's about aligning your actions with your desires. Make choices that reflect the life you want to live. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, engage in habits that support your well-being, and say yes to opportunities that feel aligned. The more you take action toward your happiness, the more the universe meets you halfway. You have the power to create a life filled with love, happiness, and peace. The moment you claim that power, the universe responds by opening doors you never imagined possible. One of the most freeing realizations is that you are already on the right path. Even if things are not perfect, even if you are still growing and evolving, you are exactly where you are meant to be in this moment. Trusting this truth removes stress, anxiety, and the feeling that you need to catch up. Life is not a race, and there is no timeline you must follow. Every experience you have had, both the challenges and the victories, has been shaping you into the person you are becoming. When you trust that you are exactly where you need to be, you stop worrying about the past or the future and begin fully living in the present. This trust allows you to accept patience. When something hasn't arrived yet, it doesn't mean it's not coming, it simply means it is on its way at the right time. Every delay, every detour, every moment of uncertainty is part of a bigger plan unfolding perfectly. When you trust the timing of your life, you step into a state of peace and ease, knowing that everything is working out for your highest good. Above all, trust yourself. Trust that your intuition is guiding you, that your heart knows the way, and that everything you seek is already seeking you in return. You are not behind. You are not lost. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and everything is unfolding in your favor. You deserve love. You deserve happiness. You deserve peace. Not someday, not after you reach a certain goal, but right now. The moment you accept this truth, you step into your highest self, radiating confidence, joy, and limitless potential. If you're ready to accept a life filled with love, fulfillment, and inner peace, like this video and subscribe to the channel for more empowering insights. Your journey to self-empowerment begins today, and the universe is already aligning everything you need to thrive. Step forward with trust, and watch as life unfolds in ways more beautiful than you ever imagined.